on checking accounts, no overdrafting myself.
Hey, good evening, everyone. This is Paul 16. Apologies for the delay. I was just fixing my setup for today. So I'm now back in game, and today we will be featuring the Rising 2024 Final Fantasy 14 seasonal event. So first we can browse what is it all about? Okay, let's try to move it somewhere here. Yeah, I think it's okay. So this is the Rising event. So flowers bloom over the ocean, breathing the perfume of the past. So this is a seasonal event started last Tuesday, August 27 at 12 a.m. And this is until Wednesday, September 11, 7:59 a.m. PDT time. So dates and times are subject to change. So kindly take note of that. So to start, the quest is rising to the cell. So this is the minimum requirement is a level 15 warrior of light, and you need to go to Limsa Luminsa upper decks, and the coordinates is X11.3 Y13.7, and you need to talk to the wandering minstrel. For the rewards, event item rewards, you get the minion, the brush up trial minion, and the item rising table lamp tabletop. Okay, without further ado, I think we can already proceed. I'll close the browser now. And we can start to go to Limsa Luminsa. Again, for those who are watching, this is Paul 16. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, follow, comment, share your thoughts, give your suggestions, reactions, and insights about the game on the chat box below. Okay, let's go. If this is short or something, probably we can continue my life in yours, yeah, and try to do uh, some of my dailies or daily task, etc. So before anything else, let's go to our FC house. I've forgotten to feed our chocobos and to check our crops. And I think I haven't planted on this side, so let's do that. Oh no. We need cracker root, so we need to buy it here. So we go to the Seagaze market and talk to the material supplier and go way downward. We check. I check for the cracker roots. There you go. And we usually just need 4 of them. Okay, apologies. Seeing some problems in one of my setup. So just give me time to revisit it and While doing so, we can go back to Limsa Lominsa. Oops, wait. We haven't planted the cracker roots. My bad, after purchasing it. Okay, I think we're good to go. And as stated earlier, we'll need to go to upper decks, which is the aft castle, and look for the wandering minstrel. Oh, there you go. So here's the wandering minstrel. Okay, so I mentioned this earlier. So you'll get an experience points of 1,440 and 296 gil. Under the description, the wandering minstrel, 6 an adventurer, both willing and able to help put the finishing touches to this year's Rising celebrations. So this is a limited time quest. So let's accept that.
All the coincidences. You will hardly believe it, but I was just this very moment reminiscing of the time you lent me your strength a 12-month pass. You see, I again find myself in pressing need of an adventurer's aid, just as I did last rising. Hmm, if only Elson were here, I thought to myself. And here you are. Well, then what do you say? Shall we clasp arms once more?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Sorry. I made a mistake on that voice. Anyway, let's continue.
My thanks. The matter is this. I have been approached by a lady named Ayoyo. Wishes to imprint her own inimitable mark upon the skies above Limsa Luminsa. I speak, of course, of the fireworks that illumine this rising nights. Learning of my contribution to previous year's festivities, she has enlisted me to her cause. We already have the ear of organizing committee. However, Lady Ayoyo has expressed a strong desire to consult with a storied adventurer before finalizing her proposal. Come to the Yellow Jackets guardhouse at the base of the Coral Tower, and I will introduce you.
Okay, let's go to that. Let's check. Where's the map? Okay, map. And she's near the Marauders Guild. So let's use that. under the main aetheryte. Oh no, no, that is not the main aetheryte. Yeah, it looks like a main aetheryte, but it's a design of some sort of big lamp, I should say. So let's go to the nearest aetheryte, aethernet, and go to the Marauders Guild. Okay, let's look for that. I don't see her anywhere, but she's supposed to be here. You, Ioyo, where are you? This is G-Nade. This is the Guildmaster. I'm standing on where she is supposed to be. Yeah, this is already too far. Hmm. Oh, there's an underground staircase. So be careful with that. I think she's here already. Okay, there you go. You can see people around her, so that most likely explain that she's the quest giver. She's the one that we are looking for. There you are, Ayoyo. Lady,
Lady Ayoyo, one storied adventurer as promised.
Yes, that's me.
Blessings go to the 12 on ye. Name's Ayoyo, cannoneer first class with a yellow jacket. San honor to I, yeah, on board.
Did I mention that it is the Yellow Jackets who are in charge of this year's festivities? Not only in decorating these fair luminescent streets, but in designing and constructing the fireworks that brighten the skies above them. Lady Ayoyo here is quite the savant in all matters, incendiary and explosive. And so it has fallen to her to formulate a plan for the display's crowning glory.
You and the other lasses of the cannoneers whip up a load of lovely little drake snakes and devils fair the moonfire fair. But more all the same ain't going to cut it for the rising. 'Cause it's all about remembering those we lost in the calamity, ain't it? Then in theirs deserve something a mite specialer than a bunch of old bangers.
Admirable sentiment, I'm sure. It would not do for the ode of to such poignant memories to be aught less than memorable. Let us make this year's rising one that the citizens of this fair realm will not soon forget.
the words right out on my mouth. Deary. Thing is, Evan hardly set foot out of Limsa in all my days. I don't recall and best place to know what's going through the minds of the citizens of this fair realm.
So you would pick an adventurous brain, one who has journeyed far and wide across this land we love and knows it and its people intimately. Yet before we call upon your particular wisdom, mayhap it would behoove us to seek out a wider range of opinions. Many and more look to the skies come rising night, and thoughts that run through their minds are no doubt as diverse. Let us learn them.
Sounds like a plan. Mind if I join you, dear? Could do with learning some of this thoughts myself. Right then, where's best to start asking around? Some place a lot of outsiders gather, I recall. Oh, about we meet in the Interite Plaza, down in the lower decks?
While you two are so engaged, allow me to continue our discussions with the organizing committee. I shall await you by the half gas.
Okay, so we need to get the ideas of the townsfolk at the lower decks, if I'm not mistaken, the main Aetheryte. So let's do that. Let's go to the main Aetheryte of Limsa Lumensa. Okay, so we're here, and there's a symbol here. So someone is supposed to be here, but it's not yet loading from my screen. Oh, there you are. I got surprised by a yo-yo. Let's talk to her.
You see them lights down? Oaker's Alley, dearie? The decorations pair the festival they are. Every year, when the streets are all decked out for year rising, the earth fills with, well, all kinds of feeling. Sorrow, pride, regret. Enough about me. We came here to find out how the other folks feel about it. Let's split up, head down to the alley, and ask a few likely looking customers each. We're on a schedule here, so don't go asking every single soul you see. 4 or 5 should do ye. I'll meet you down by the ferry decks when you're done.
Okay, let's go and see those town folks. Okay, that's too far. Yeah, I think we don't need to teleport or anything. Oh, there's one already. And this is uh Snow's Snow's Blade. Swaz. Swaz. Yeah, sorry. Swaz Blade. Hey, Swaz Blade.
welcome. May I interest you in the spy more? Oh, for mechanism, you really must know. Reason and details around this season. Always takes me to the time just before the holiday strike. Our festival was held to celebrate the Reformation of the Grand Pancreas. You believe the streets were hooting, yelling, and setting off fire springs. And all the ships in the bay were beaten in maelstrom colors that used their guns. It seems so foolish now, knowing what was soon to befall us. And all that noise served for hostilities, drowning out the fear ever whispered in our ears. If it is my firm belief that the rising fireworks serve the same purpose, even in present of victory, of loveliness, of togetherness, that we might forget fears and be given hope for a brighter future.
Okay, I see your point there, sir. Mm. Okay, let's try to see this designs, the lamp designs. So we can see the crystal covered by this gold uh, casing. Yeah, it's quite shiny. I'm not sure if you can see how shiny it is from my end. And there are small lanterns as well, like this one. I don't know how does this look like if it's on an evening. So currently it's still daytime at Eorzea. It's about 2 p.m. Eorzean time. So let's talk to the middle age mariner.
Streets are full of light, the sky is full of fire. Unsteady winds think we see fairy sails, zip does our arms. Oh, I couldn't have big that down to baby. You a sailor too, really? Not being with fireworks, you say? Good indeed, and I have a few memories of that. If you've heard the early, what a merchant scheme. You see, always sailing hither and thither trying to graze the waves. He's just back from a trip to Japan when ignorantly struck. Everyone was looking up at the sky, and the outside land here, the moon in it. Like most folk, I don't remember much of what happened in the days before or after it fell. I'll never forget those faces. That's what I love so much about the fireworks. You see, the same faces looking at, this time with a smile, reminds me not only of the bad times, but the one we go over in.
Thank you for your thoughts, middle-aged mariner. Now let's talk to the misty-eyed sky gazer. Oh, there, there she is.
Can you see them too, my love? Hmm?
I think you have mistaken me for a different person. Anyway,
You're involved with the fireworks and want to know what I think of them? Well, just now I was wondering if they can be seen from far out in the offing. Do you know?
I'm not sure.
I see. The reason I ask is that my husband is out there now. He meant to be back by rising night, but it seems the tide didn't turn in his favor. He was so looking forward to the fireworks. I do hope that he can see them from where he is, that we can share them together, no matter how far apart we might be. That is my only request to you, that you make the finale as bright, as boisterous as you can. That all those who cannot be together this rising might still share its message.
Oh, that's sad. She lost her husband, and she's still looking forward, wishing that whether he's on another place or in an afterlife, they're both looking at the same fireworks. I'm sorry for your loss, and I hope that we will please you with the fireworks that we will do for today's event. I'm just chatting with one of our FC member, receiving. I call him Re because I guess that's his first name, and receiving is his last name. Anyways, let's talk to Sihad Jib, Sihaj B, Sihaj B, Sihaj B, Sihaj B. I'm not sure if that's right. Anyway,
All right there. Anything I can do for you? You're asking for people's thought on the rising fireworks. Would I have thought a great hero like you would have a better things to do with your time? But I suppose that's what makes you a hero, eh? Helping people out whichever way you can. Well, I'm like most people, I suppose. I think of those I lost. My parents, most of all. I wonder if they're watching too. Swam up from the bottom of the atrial sea to see what all the crashing and banging's about. It's complicated, I suppose. I feel sad they're gone, but happy I'm not, and grateful to gather on saving me and so many others. If they are watching, I hope they can see me too. I see that I am doing all right for myself, that they might sleep soundly another 12 months.
So it's sad, the same case on the female earlier, the what's her name again? Yeah, the misty-eyed stargazer. So they both are thinking. Two of them are thinking about their loss, and this one, not her husband, but the her parents. Okay, let's continue the quest, and we will rendezvous with Ayoyo at the ferry docks. So let's do that. Okay, we'll go here, rendezvous, and wait for Ayoyo.
Sorry to keep you waiting, dearie. So, what did you find out?
And so we shared what transpired in our interviews.
Hmm, same here. Was half expecting Anne to just like looking at the pretty lights, but it seems the feeling runs a lot deeper than that. The memories of the calamity still sit heavy on their hearts.
But the rising fireworks go some way to lifting that weight. So, any ideas for the grand display? What kind of thing do you reckon uplift those spirits the most?
Yeah, I do remember that they wanted something big, flashy, grand. So I think this is the best. Something grand and flashy.
I do the job, alright. Ain't a Lominson among us who ain't got a drop of pirate blood in her veins, lighting up the skies with buccaneering. Abandon would be just a way to put your own stamp on this year's festival. The rising just about mourning those we lost. After all, it's about remembering the struggles of those who survived to steer us to a brighter future. Right, that's it. That's what Limson needs this rising. Ships, cannons, a departure salute, not just spare the fallen, but spare those setting sail for unknown shores. A vision, O past, and O the future. An old bleeding armada filling Galadion Bay, lighting up the very heavens. Who wouldn't want to watch that?
All right, let's go. Let's do that.
That's settled.
That's settled then. Ah, the minstrel's going to love it. I said it'd be up by the App Castle, right? I'll see you there.
All right, Ayoyo. I'll follow you there. Okay. From the main Aetheryte, let's go to the App Castle. And I think, oh yeah. So the Wandering Minstrel stayed here, and the people are gathering, and now we can talk to him.
Our intrepid adventurer returns, and positively bursting with inspiration. I take it. I see. Traditional seafaring salute, not only to the memories of the fallen, but to the future fortune of those who follow in their wake. A most fitting proposal, I'm sure. Thanks, the both of ye. But our work ain't done yet. There's a lot needs sorting out before we can put this idea into action. So much to do, so little time. If you wouldn't mind helping us a little longer, dearie.
Where's Ayoyo? Oh, there you are. My God, you were under me. I mean, uh, just under my knees. That's why I was surprised it was you talking. So there you are. So here's Ayoyo. Let's do this again.
If you wouldn't mind helping us a little longer, dearie, I'd be forever in your debt. Let me know when you've got your loins good and girded.
Okay, it's complete. Let's continue the quest. Yeah, we need to talk to Ayoyo. My God, what an outfit. Oh, good thing he left. Okay, so the next quest is still level 15. We who are about to set sail salute you. So you'll get an experience points of 1,440, and the quest is limited to, the limit, the recommended, the required level is level 15. You'll get a guild of 401, and the brush up Kryl minion. She is not to be brushed off in the face of danger. Use item to acquire the brush up trial minion. So this is not available for selling, and this is a market prohibited. So under the description, Ayoyo asks for your continued assistance in seeing her plan for the rising fireworks realized. So let's accept.
Right then, let's get started, shall we, dearie? The plan is we're going to line up all fleet of ships across the bay and have them fire broadside into the sky. But before we go about finding our fleet, we need to get the plan approved by the organizing committee. And that means convincing Commodore Rayner. Officially, but I ain't exactly got the silverest tang, nor much experience snubbling with the lighter ups. If you two see me struggling, put in a word, won't you?
Of course, milady. Your cause is ours.
Thank you, my dears. Together then, to the Coral Tower.
Okay, let's go to the Coral Tower. Where's that Coral Tower? Oh, the same. The nearest aetheryte is Culinarian's Guild. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think I got lost. Is it here? Am I doing the right direction? Yeah, I think so. Then turn left to here. And there you are. There's the wandering minstrel with a yo-yo. Let's try to befriend this. Hello. How's life in Eorzea? Okay, let's talk to the wandering minstrel. Hmm.
As I had the privilege of meeting with the Commodore, was around the time of the calamity. I had been arrested for conspiring to incite rebellion. Naturally, it was all a misunderstanding. Some other scurrilous soul had been singing songs of sedition. If not for Rainer and his relentless pursuit of the truth, I might still be lingering in the brig. He is a shrewd investigator who will brook no equivocation. Shall we then?
Okay, I'm also trying to recruit somebody to join our FC because we need numbers to, increase our uh, family and to have additional members for our static team for the raids.
Something to make the rising display special. I can fathom, but the sheer scale of this proposal is beyond anything I imagined. Ayoyo, need I remind you that the first duty of the Yellow Jackets is keeping of the peace. Feeding the way with ships will not only disturb the daily workings of the harbor, but is sure to foment agitation among the commons. Knowing this, do you still mean to persevere with this outlandish plan?
You, Commander. Every Luminsan arc, every Eorzean arc still bears the scars of the calamity. All that loss, that hardships, that struggle, it cut deep. But the rising ain't just about looking to the past. It's about looking to the future too. And if it's our duty to watch over folk, keep them on the straight and narrow line, I reckon it's our duty to see them up on another year's journey too.
Good. I accept that your intentions are pure, but what of the logistics? I trust you have planned to who exactly will be providing and paying for this fleet of yours?
Yes, Commander. We're going to petition the Maelstrom for the flagship and the rest from the Black Sails.
Oh, of course. One is wont to forget that those buccaneering souls remain bound to serve the maelstrom in times of necessity. Lady Ayoyo would have us parley with three great pirate captains and remind them of their civic duty, it seems.
Aye, that's right. The pirates answered the Admiral's call back when the moon was falling, fought and died at the Cartagena, same as the rest of us. When they hear about our plan, salute all those who fell and all those who didn't. I don't doubt they'll answer the call again.
Hmm. I wish you all the luck in the world in recruiting those rogues to your cause. You shall need it. Very well then. Allow me to arrange the parley. Should you succeed in this feat, you may consider all of my remaining doubts answered. I bid you remember that you go to speak with the pirates, lawless marauders all. Pray that you do not say aught to offend them, lest we find ourselves with a mutiny on our own heads. I shall have the maelstrom summon the leaders of the three factions to the Angkor Yard. Pray go there and complete your rations.
Okay, let's go. And let's see if you can convince those pirates to cooperate with us, with our plan.
Cheers for sticking with me, lads. I hope I can count on your support in the next set of negotiations and all.
Of course, my lady, alas, I fear the captains. Those far-famed scourges of the seas will prove rather less beatable partners than Commodore Rayner did. While Rose Swan of the sanguine sirens may be swayed by emotion, Carvalian of the Kraken's arm is of a much more mercenary mind. The executioners, meanwhile, value honor and glory above all else. If there is aught that unites them, it is a zealous spirit. Let us argue with passion that we might inflame theirs.
With the passion you're after, I've got that in bleeding bucket loads. But I might need you to jump in again. Cause my tongue decides to tie itself in an outfit. I say the first thing that comes into your heads, and I'll pick up after. Come on then, dearies. Let's head on over to the anchor yard and get this parley started.
Right, let's go, let's go. Let's make this party. Party, not parley. Just kidding. Parley started. Let's make this parley started. Let's make it. Okay, what is the nearest aetherite? Oh, wait, it's on the other side. There's no aetherite here. Yeah, I think this is the closest. The blacksmith's guild. Oh, but there's no aetherite. So let's use again the half castle. Okay, then we go down here, I think. Okay, I think so far so good. Then we turn here and here. Okay, I think we're on the right path. People are gathering here, so I assume this is the next location. Yeah. Let's wait for them.
Thanks for coming. The reason we ask you here is
Right. The maelstrom salmon laid it out for us loud and clear. You want us to help ye with the rising fireworks? An answer's no. When my sirens fire a broadside, it's to send our enemies to the bottom. Oh, the breathing. Not to paint pretty pictures in the sky for drylanders to gawp at. We've better things to be doing than with our time.
It's a rare occurrence, to be sure, but I find my opinion aligns with Rochefoucault's. Our time is precious, as I am sure is yours. Let us hasten to draw these discussions to a close. I shall put it bluntly. I see no profit in this endeavor for myself and my men. So unless there's anything else,
Okay, let's try this. No profit? How sad that a great Carvalian should lose his nose for coin.
I did not come here to be insulted. If you know of a method by which the Krakens might stand to gain from this that I do not, then state it, or else hold your tongue, or better yet, allow me to hold it for you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He got mad on that. Anyway, let's continue.
The sheer scale of the spectacle we propose will would no doubt draw all the lords and ladies of the realm together in this personages of high renown and deep pockets.
why. And if they saw you lot working and in and with the maelstrom, it do wonders for your public image. Folks who normally wouldn't touch a pirate with a barge pole be queuing it up to do business with you.
I do believe you have a point. Poorly praised though it might be, to win legitimate business, one must project the image of a legitimate businessman.
saw their image. I saw anyone who's too lily-livered to trade with us. They can stick their barge poles up their backsides. What's in it for the sirens?
Are Valiants in? Don't you want to be together?
What is chance imply? I'd rather cut my ass off with a rusty cutlass than have spent another minute in that prim peasant company. Me and my girls are proper pirates.
The penguin siren ain't all about pirating life, though, are you? You run almost houses for sick and injured, and those with child keep themselves busy with odd jobs, such as come their way. Damn years on hunters and the folk who are drawn to the city to see the grand display you're acquiring.
Ah, I see you are going with this. Get the girls to set up stalls selling food and drugging the like and then make a killing, providing they add all the right permits from the yellow jackets. If I should warn you. Maybe I could lend them and myself. They do say the best way to a man's heart is through his soul.
What of the executioners? There's no dishonor in liking arms with Admiral Merlin and the Maelstrom, surely. Don't check. Want you to tell me one thing and tell it true. This is Vincent, the greatest sport in all the realm. You could find this speed of yours without me. Yet you found here looking for it. Why?
Plus, because I reckon you're the one who need it, who need the rising most. The black sails only come together cause of carcanoe. You couldn't up, anchor and sail off into the sunset. But no, you fought like demons on those cursed flats, made heroes all yourselves and martyrs. The way I see it, it's only right that those that lost the most when they stood to gain the least should be the ones to fire the salute to the departed. And salute to the departed too. The calamity changed the lives of new pirates more than anyone. Anyone should be celebrating new beginning. It's those whose new beginnings already began.
So it's feeling even good, even down to the nostalgia. Someone give near the details of this display areas seem to
Aye, aye, Captain.
And rightly say no to you now, can I? We lost a lot of good people back in Carteret. Let's send them all off with a bloody great bang.
join you on one condition that in your reminiscence of trauma past, you do not make a shameful spectacle of yourself. Pray do not force me to restrain you again.
Ah, we never force you to do nothing. You keep your hands off me if you want to keep him, you randy bastard.
And the fragile flower, isn't she? Well then, I bid you adieu. My ships will not ready themselves.
Congrats to you, Ayoyo, for a successful negotiations. Okay, now let's speak to Ayoyo.
Mm, breathe, gods. I was so nervous. I could hardly speak. Thanks so much for chipping in when you need, when you did. Could have never forgotten on our side without, right, then time to put the finishing touches to this plan of mine. It's going to be wonderful. I just know it. Oh, and about your reward, I've given it to the minstrel. You can grab it from him. To new beginnings, lad, and may the navigators free ever fill your sails.
And now let's talk to the wandering minstrel.
You did a great service, my friend, both for Lady Ayoyo and for all those who love the rising, myself included. For that, I shall be ever grateful. I expect it shall be still some hours before preparations for the grand finale are complete. Mayhap we could wait together?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
While we wait, Would you care to hear a verse that has lately come to me? It is a song of celebration, of encouragement for all those who sail for unknown shores. Pray lend me your ears. Greetings, warrior of light. This is a world that exceeds outside your reality. Could it be a dream, flight of fancy, conjured by your weary mind? Perhaps, or perhaps not.
So this is Naoki Yoshida again talking to us, adventurers, the warriors of light. Our producer, creator, um, what else? Director, head that saved Final Fantasy XIV from its slumber. He is the real, he is the real hero of what we are enjoying today. So let's proceed.
It's a pleasure to meet you again, as I have in the past. I have beckoned you here that I might express my gratitude. The road we have walked has been long and winding, full of perils and pitfalls, but we have enjoyed every step in your company. We hope that you feel the same about this last great leap. With every adventure we undertake, the longer legacy we leave behind us. Yet a lengthy history need not mean a foreshortened future. Many adventures yet await. We shall continue to chart a course into great unknown, one that takes in all diverse wonders this wide world has to offer, that your legacy might grow ever greater. To be certain, it would be a less trying task to sleepwalk ever onward down the same well furrowed path, yet to venture down paths untrodden, believing in the bright and glorious future that lies beyond it, is by far the more rewarding. This is the gift that we wish to deliver unto you, the gift of adventure. And we pray with all our hearts that you will continue to walk with us. Thank you for joining on this journey here for heretofore and after. Now, the time has come for this vision to end. Time for your eyes to open from this waking dream. One cannot know what fills the hearts and minds of those who look to the sky this rising night. Perhaps you and I will see very different images in those explosions of light and color. But one thing I know for certain, that right here, right now, we look to the same sky. You know, the paths that lay ahead of us may lead in a very different directions. Sometimes time plays they shall cross again. It's almost time for the display to begin. The consummation not only of our labors, but of the thoughts and prayers of the people of this fair sea. A salute for the departed and for those who set sail into unknown waters. Many adventures yet await you, my friend. May the navigator's breathe ever fill your sails. Eastern sea to eastern sky, the sacred sun ascended, and voices clear a wind of waves of ropes, of sails of friends, who like the golden light of dawn that streams across the sea, set sunlit sail for foreign lands. May fortune follow thee. We journeyed on, so sinks the sun below the western waves, and then a memories dear of friends of lore asleep in watery graves. Let not our voices raise in song disturb your endlessly, but join us in our chorus and you dream among the deep. Excerpt from an ancient mariner's song, a prayer for the safe return of those who sail for the far horizon, and for the peace of those who sleep beneath those same eternal waves. It concludes with a wish that the voices of those whose spirits are stirred in at the anticipation of new adventure reach the ears of those whose adventures ended too soon, that they might be united as one, a fleeting sentiment for the rising methinks. And so I offer you my own heartfelt wish that even should your adventures carry beyond the fair-flung horizon, this wide world. We should meet once more in a 12 months' time and look up to the same sky together.
Okay, I think we have completed the game. The what do you call this? The event quest. And there's a message here. You have unlocked the toy chest. Open the toy chest found in any inn room to play minigames. Additionally, certain notable personages have been seen to frequent the Angkor Yard this rising. Do the same and you may be greeted with an unexpected encounter. Okay, let's unlock what we have acquired. Yeah, I think this is a good spot. Mm. So this is a well. Okay, let's unlock our prize. So this is the brush up trial. And we go to the minion guide and use her. Okay, there she is. Now let's use our what do you call this? There you go. Let's see the brush up Kyle. So this is the replica of the Pictomancer version of Trial, and she is really cute. So the details are very accurate, I should say. That's her back. That's on her side, right side. And looking on her left side. There you go. So it's a nice replica of Trial. So let's have a picture with her. Okay. Let's travel back to Limsa Lominsa. And let's check at the F castle on what we can still acquire from it. Okay, let's go here. Oh, there you are. There's a rising vendor at which what do you call this? Which coordinate is this? So we're at 11.8 x 11.8 y 13.7. So you can find here the rising vendor and well, she looked like Quistis of Final Fantasy VIII, just without the glasses. So here you can buy the Realm Reborn Red, the Magic Prism Meteor Survivor, Heaven's Cracker, Meteor Shower, Magic Prism Flowers, Nimea Patpuri, and the Rising Table Lamp. So, well, I usually buy two of this. And let's check how many stocks that we have of this fireworks that all cost 19 gil. So we have already 394, 398, 409, 409, 399. So almost all are almost 500. So let's buy 99 of those. Yeah, I think we should max this out since they're just pretty cheap. Okay, let's check. So total is 790. Let's buy two more. And we just need 11 of this, I guess. Yeah, to make it 99. Yeah, the total is 999, so we're good with that. Let's buy also one just to try out the firework. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, as for this one, we already have 794. We'll buy two. Search for item. 992. We need 8. We'll buy 8 of this. Okay. Now let's check this. We have 706. We buy 2 of that. Search for item. 904. We need 95. So we'll buy 96. Okay, we check this out. We have 706. Buy 2. We check how many left. 904. We need 95, 96. Yeah, there you go. And this one, let's check. We have 696. We'll buy 3. Okay, we need 7. Now let's check how many we have. 719. We just need 2. So we need 82. 82. Make it 83. And finally we check. Oh, there we go. Now let's try this fireworks. Where's the best way to fire them up? Yeah, I think this is a good place to try it on. So inventory, let's try this first. Nimea Potpourri. Okay. So you'll draw the leaves and was it making a letter C? Something like that. Okay. The back. Nothing special. Still the same. So it's not really a C. It's just a design, I guess. Doesn't have a meaning at all. Okay, let's go for the next one. Let's use the magic prism flowers. So you'll just call out the flowers and let them fall from above you. Yeah. No difference from the back. Okay. Next up, we use the meteor shower. Hmm. So you will call upon the meteor shower, and there will be a mark of the rising. Will explode and form the symbol of the rising. Yeah, just quite fast. Anyway, let's continue with the other items. The Heavens Cracker. Wow. So it's like getting a big horn, something like that. Preparing to fire. Are you pulling something? Let me check on that. It's not clear whether you are pulling something to make it explode. Yeah, I think it's locking a string. Yeah, it's locking a string, but it's supposed to have a string there. There you go. You're holding a big horn that's that will readily explode. And once done, it will explode like this. Yeah, and it's gone. Oh, so the cover will be removed and the cone will be emptied, just like that. So again, if you can see from this side, there you go. The cover is blasted away. Let me try to catch that. There you go. That's a proof that the cover is being blasted out. And the confetti will explode. Okay, next. The Magic Prism Meteor Survivor. Okay, there's a mini firework. You will release a mini firework that from the ground. It's just too small, but you can see smoke going up, just like that. That one, that bright. There you go. I think this is the best shot. So there's a bright light with smoke underneath, and then when it reached the top, it will explode, just like that. There you go. Oh, nice. With the logo again. Yeah, I should rip uh do that again. And fades out. Slowly, slowly, then boom. Bright lights, big star, then the logo of the rising. Okay, let's continue for the other fireworks or and finally the last in the list is the Realm Reborn Red. Oh, I think I like this one. There you go. There you go. So it's a red wine, I guess. Yeah. You will shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. There you go. Shaking it up real crazy. And then finally, when it's there you go, the cork pop up like that. And of course, it showers with the cork flying through the air. There you go. So I hope you have a glimpse of those different kinds of fireworks that you can collect from the rising uh, vendor. Okay, I think that's about it. I'll just put some items at the FC house. That would be probably the last thing that I should do to finally close out this guide or playthrough at the same time, showing you the rewards that you can get of the seasonal event. But before we proceed, let's feed our chocobos. And let's tender our crops. Okay, let's now place one of the rewards that we get from the seasonal event, the Rising. Indoor furnishing. Now we can put the rising table lamp. Yeah. So that's how it looks like. It has a small. Let's try to use the. Yeah, this is the closest that I can zoom in. How about here? Yeah. Okay, let's try. No, I really can't zoom anymore. So this is, I think, the closest that I can do. So you can see there's a small crystal above it, and there's a light, right, rounded yellow light with a golden case that holds the light. Okay, let's try to turn off the lights and see how bright it is. On this view, it's nice. Yeah, you can see the reflection of the yellow light. Let's try to turn off all the lights at the FC house. Okay, nice. It's pretty decent light. Yeah, yeah, it's nice. Okay, let's try to take a picture of this again. Okay, for my own, I'll go to my private chambers and put the lamp. I think it would be best here. Let's see. At the karaoke area. Let's try to put it here. Just to give it some little light. Hmm. It's it became seems odd. Yeah, for now, that would do, I guess. Just to give a little light in the karaoke area. Okay, I guess that concludes my presentation, walkthrough, playthrough, guide on completing this year's The Rising seasonal event. So, for those who are subscribed to Final Fantasy XIV, please don't forget, I already shared to you the period that this seasonal event is only available. So, don't you forget, because if you don't acquire this free items now while the season is in active, you will have to purchase them at the Mughal station. So for the meantime, I'll just have a quick break and we'll continue our adventure uh, by what do you call this? Uh, uh, playing some doing some stops that I usually do as part of my life in Eorzea. So kindly stay tuned, do not leave this channel, and continue to sit back and relax. Again, if you feel anything you'd like to share, talk about, suggestions, comments, or if there's any insights that you'd like to, you know, share with me, please share them at the chat box below. So again, this is Paul16. I'll be right back, and feel free to uh, have your own health break as well. Okay, I have returned. So, what else we can do? Let's try to do our dailies. So we need our tank. Okay, let's do the main scenario first, since this is the longest to finish. Oh no. Okay, finally we're at the final boss.
You're mine.
Okay, one down, and then let's check what's next. Okay, we can do aliens raids using our machinist. Again, for those who are watching and have stayed here since the beginning of this stream, this is Paul16. And if you have any comment, suggestions, requests, or if you want to share your insights about the game so far, please leave them at the chat box below. So your messages will help me improve my future live streams and um, or uploaded for my uploaded videos. So please continue to support and help me expand our community. Oh, we're almost full with this, so let's travel to station. It's not station 9, but it's solution 9. And we'll go to the Nexus arcade. Wow, I'm experiencing a bit of it's a big lag out here. Okay, finally. It took a while. Okay, let's go, let's go. What? How did I die? What the heck? Oh, I've been, what do you call this? Affected by the Doom curse. Uh, I need to replace the location of my enfeeblements and make it bigger so I would know if I'm being cursed with those enfeeblements. Wow, we received two commendations. That's amazing. Thank you for that, whoever you are. Okay, let's check our currency. Okay, we're currently at 1,912. Okay, wait. For sure, we need to go back here. So let's make solution 9 as our home point for the meantime. Okay, it's now set. Let's go home to our FC house. But before anything else, we need to buy some uh, free company actions. We run out of actions to trigger on a daily basis. Okay, I think that's about it. For me, it's been 3 hours of my live stream. So I hope you liked the video. Again, please don't forget subscribe, like, follow, comment, share your thoughts, give your suggestions and your insights about the game so far by typing them in at the chat box below. Again, this is Paul16 saying goodbye and peace out. Thanks for watching.